Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm here with another display case to add some figures to. And this time I think I'm going to add the up figures. So I've got the up figures here from Series 7 and the Pixar Fest, young Ellie and Carl. And I think these are Series 7. Yes, these are Series 7. These are the Pixar Fest. And these are from the collection peak of Up, this whole row. So we're going to add these to this display case. We did one of these yesterday. They're a little small for the newer figures, like from Series 4 on. They fit the Series 1 through 3 better. So in the future, these will be used for my Series 1 to 3, but until I need them, I'm going to display other figures in them. And that way, I have somewhere to put my figures until then. And these will get a bigger display case. Because the problem is the wider they are going this way, the glass hits them. So the newer figures do need a little more depth. But if you turn them, they will fit. And I did discover that the tape here does leave residue when you pull it off the stands. So I don't know if it will leave residue on the figures. So I put these figures on a stand with them on there. And we're going to stick it to this because it does not leave residue on the display case. If you know of something that works better to stick the figures down onto the display cases, let me know down in the comments. Because I would really like to use something else. Okay, so here's what the inside of the case looks like. It just has 6 shelves. Trying to get this paper off here. Okay, there's that side. I didn't use any of the up figures from the Academy or the Let's Go cars or anything like that because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with those yet. We'll see in the future. Okay. So it just has 6 shelves. And about 4 or 5 look good on there. 4 or 5 on each shelf. Okay, let's decide how we're going to do this. I'm thinking we're going to start with young Ellie and young Carl because that's where the show begins. And then we'll do adult Carl and Ellie for the first shelf. And I already have the stuff on there. And it just sticks down. Here you go. It just sticks up here like so. I tried to get a lot of it done before I started filming so that you didn't have to sit through all that. Okay, there's young Carl. Let's measure these out. So put them like that. is adult Carl with his balloon. And here is adult Ellie with her bird. I'm not sure what kind of bird Kevin is. So there's Ellie. Okay, for the next shelf, I'm thinking we'll do the 4 main characters after Carl and Ellie. So that would be, of course, Carl and Russell. Carl, Russell, Doug, who doesn't want to stand up, and Kevin. So it looks like 4 of these per shelf. Then the next shelf, I think we'll do 3, these 3. And then the next one we'll do, I forget his name, with his dogs. So that'll take up 4 shelves altogether, and it'll leave us with 2. That's okay, we can add to it or whatever we want to do in the future. So the second shelf, we're going to do Carl here. Again, I got these display cases at Michael's. Michael's does do sales, and usually it's like a buy one get one, and they're generally, I think they start at $25, $30. They're originally $30, so if you wait for a sale, they're buy one get one, so then that would make them 15. And I got these 2 on sale for 60% off a couple weeks ago. So there is Carl and Russell. And here is Doug. Kevin might have to sit at a slant because his beak is going to touch the glass. So I'll just set him on here like so. Kind of turn him. For the next row, I'm going to start with Russell because it was like he was the main star of the second part of the show. So we'll start with Russell. And then Carl. He's got one of Kevin's babies in his hair. And then here is Doug. Maybe here. Well, there we go. Got him on a stand. So there's Doug. This is one of my favorite movies. I like most Disney movies. Okay, let's move you down just a tad. There we go. Here is, I forget his name. What is his name? His name is Charles Muntz. We'll put this dog next. I don't remember the dogs' names. Oh, there we went. This is the hard part. So if you have them on the stands and they're on the thing, then you gotta find the placement. That's why I really didn't want to have to put them on the stands. I really don't want residue on the figure either. So there's Charles. This is Gamma. Oh, that's right. Gamma, Beta, and I forget his name. And I don't have the checklist with me. So there they all are together. They look really good. So we got Ellie and Carl up there. And then Carl with Russell and Doug and Kevin. I couldn't think of Doug's name. And then there is Russell with Carl and Doug. And then on the bottom, you've got Charles Muntz, Gamma, and Beta. And I forget his name. So here it is closed. And we're going to add it to the wall. So here are all three of them. Together. Eventually this will be series at least 1 and 2. Maybe 3. I might have to add some more up there to fit all of them. We'll see in the future. And then down below them, that's going to be the series at least 1 and 2 of the movie moments. And this wall can fit a pretty good bit of Doorables. Once you get them in display cases, they look really good. So let me know that you love Disney Doorables by clicking that thumbs up button. and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.